Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 11 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew the Captive Curse. I think it is a good time to go use the security system to distract Anja and get her away from her desk. Oh, what the?
I wonder what Lucas is doing with these.
They're stilts, I think? They look like stilts. I don't know if I want to know what he's up to with those. Okay, there's Anja, there's Karl. Let's go ahead and...
Everyone must have an area of the castle to secure when the alarm rings. This could come in handy.
So hopefully Anja... Yep, Anja's leaving. Hee. Good. Run, Nancy. Before she returns. Okay, let's make sure she's gone. Yep, she's gone. Okay, so we need to turn the clock to 7:21.
I need to find a way to wind the clock.
Oh, no, I don't have a way to wind the clock. So I can't even do anything. Boo!
I need to find a way to wind the clock.
Well, darn. Is there something sitting around somewhere? There's nothing down here, right? Well, I guess I can't tell Anja. Well, I did tell Anja to bugger off, but I guess it's not going to help me at all. Is there anything out here? I mean, sometimes things appear on this coffee table. Something to wind the clock. No? Boo. Well, that's a bummer. Oh well, Anja will come back soon. Let's maybe go call people, because we haven't done that in a little bit, and we might need to give Marcus some updates. Or we should probably give Marcus some updates. We haven't talked to him yet in a little while. Anything wrong with our clothes? No threatening notes or anything?
Hi.
The monster got past the gates.
Really?
Really?
So that gate salesman wasn't kidding. Well, that's a game changer. So if you could do me a favor and step up your efforts and get rid of the monster on the quick, that would be great. Okay, thanks. You are the greatest.
I'll let you go. Bye.
Goodbye.
It sounds like he doesn't really care about getting updates. I would care. He also has high standards.
Nancy, did you think of any team names?
Oh, I think it's supposed to be Team Danger.
Team Danger.
Ooh, edgy. It's perfect.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
I asked Karl about the accident in the dungeon.
And?
And it was just that. He was giving a tour and part of the dungeon collapsed. Everyone was okay in the end, but it really seems to have upset him.
Maybe that's why he's not so keen on having tourists.
That's it exactly. He seems to think that he's cursed, and everything that happens only reinforces that idea.
And if you believe you're cursed, you might as well be cursed.
It's like the story of the monster.
How so?
The people here believe that there's a monster, so they only pay attention to evidence that
backs up what they already believe, right? So they're an easy group to trick, if you wanted to. But who would want to?
I don't know. I'm working on it. Any great ideas?
Not yet, but I'll be on standby if you need me.
Bye.
See you soon. Hi, Nancy.
I found a weird pair of stilts.
Huh. Well, maybe you should look for a short person or someone with unreasonably high shelves.
Good plan.
Lucas.
I got stuck between the castle gates, and when I was in there, I got a good look at the monster.
Really? What did this monster look like?
That's the thing. It looked pretty real. I'm not saying that it was, but it was actually a little startling.
Did you see anything? Any sort of clue?
Well, a piece of fabric was left behind, but that's it. I'll let you go. Bye.
Bye, Nancy.
Okay, well, we've updated our friends. That's helpful, at least. We only have our one souvenir. We could get more. We're actually doing pretty decent on money. Let's see. We need to get to that clock. Maybe, well, we can distract Karl, and we can maybe try and sneak into his desk. That's always an option. Let's try that. Let's see if we can do something with Karl. Okay. He noticed the signal. He says, "Oh crud." Gets up and he looks like he's left. So let's go ahead and go sneak around in Karl's office. Warning, stairs. Karl. That kills people, Karl. What do we got? Die Ungeheirlichkeit
I have to
Nachtfestel.
translate that.
It's the evening of the Monstrosity Festival. That's what Die Ungeheirlichkeit means. Festival planning for beginners. So you've decided to throw a festival. Congratulations. Here are some tips and tricks. Begin by choosing a festival theme. Schedule a wide variety of activities throughout the day. Book a popular act to headline. Bring in local vendors. Promote your festival with flyers. Make it truly unforgettable. Plan a special surprise that will astound and amaze your attendees, making your festival the one they'll talk about for years to come. Huh. Like a monster? Perhaps? That's a coin. I'm going to take that.
I need a key.
I need a key to his desk. Okay.
This looks just like the picture in the raid guide. There must be something special about this painting.
Right, and there was a key in the raid guide. Aha!
What a strange place to keep a key.
Got it. It's a sneaky place to keep a key. No one would ever look there. Okay, let's get in there. What's in here? He has a planner. Oh, with a 4-digit code that we probably don't know. My dearest Mildred, not a day goes by where I don't find myself wishing that I could be with you in that mysterious, far-off place you call home, Alberta, reference to White Wolf of Icicle Creek. It has been 3 years since your last visit here, and I wish more than anything that I could be part of your snow-covered world, but I know that isn't meant to be. I think often of your invitation, oh, how I wish I could explain to you why I can never be with you. You would think me mad, but I know that I am not. It is too dangerous for you to know me. Oh, so he won't even, have a love life because he thinks he's cursed. How do we get into this? Oh!
It says Anja. Could it be for the shop?
Take it. Okay, so we have a key for the shop, but we still don't have a code for this. What would the code be? I don't know if we have a code. I certainly don't have a code. Okay. And can we break into this thingy yet? Do we need a code for this?
It's locked.
Can we guess the code? Can we dust for fingerprints? It kind of looks like there might be fingerprints on here. No? 1, 4. What? What is this lock? There's a 2-digit first? Weird. Okay, we'll have to figure that out. That looks complicated. Okay, well, we have a key to Anja's desk. Maybe there's something in there that'll help us? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's then... Hi, Anja. Definitely not plotting to rob you or anything. I am actually planning on doing that. Okay. Karl's still gone. We'll take his alarm off and put Anja's alarm on. Good thing they don't talk to each other much, otherwise they'd figure out that we're doing something very sneaky. Okay, Anja is out. That's our cue to get going. I think she goes this way too. Okay. Let's go behind her desk. What's she reading? Grimm's Classics. He next told them how he was king of the Golden Mountain and was married to a princess and had a son 7 years old, but the merchant said that can never be true. He must be a fine king, truly, who travels about in a shepherd's frock. At this the son was vexed, and forgetting his word, turned his ring and wished for his queen and son. In an instant they stood before him. The queen wept and said he had broken his word and bad luck would follow. He did all he could to soothe her, and she at last seemed to be appeased, but she was not so in truth, and was only thinking of how she should punish him. One day he took her to walk with him out of the town and showed her the spot where the boat was set adrift upon the wide waters. Then he sat himself down and said, I am very very much tired. Sit by me. I will rest my head in your lap and sleep a while. As soon as he had fallen asleep, however, she drew the ring from his finger and crept softly away and wished herself and her son at home in their kingdom. And when he awoke, he found himself alone and saw that the ring was gone from his finger. Ouch. I'm trying to read quickly so we don't get caught.
Something isn't quite right. Why would Anja print these emails and keep them here?
Attention all castle employees. Total castle revenues have dropped radically from the third quarter in a row. Dramatic action must be taken immediately. It is each employee's first priority to ensure that the castle reaches its monthly financial goals. Those employees found to be lacking in this area will be terminated. I should now have to remind you that we are a for-profit community. Remember this and act accordingly. The financial situation has yet again failed to improve during the last quarter. Now is the time to take dramatic action. If the castle does not increase revenue soon, I will be forced to sell. I do not need to explain to you what this ultimately means to you. Figure out what must be done and do it. My patience is at an end. The castle must soon break even or turn a profit. Think of the tools at your disposal. We all know that the castle has a history and not a very pleasant one at that. You must use the lore, the history of the castle to get people through the castle gates. Travelers have their choice of many, many destinations. You need to find a way to let them know that a visit to our castle is an exciting and memorable experience. If you do not find a way to bring in more guests, you may soon find the castle on the auction block. That means your jobs and your homes depend on you attracting more customers to the castle.
I bet I could use this on one of the clocks.
Sweet, we can turn them to clocks. And then there's like more castle cast stuff. Cool. Okay. So can I do anything else over here? Like do the, no? I can't sneak in the cash register? Just take a couple bucks? Okay, let's go over to the third clock and we need to turn it to 1921 in military time. Okay, it's 7:15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Ah!
This must have been what Renata was hiding.
Sweet. Okay, we can use this to decode. We have all the decoders now. Hooray! That's helpful. Okay. So let's put this in here. So now we can use these to help decode our messages. So if we look at the German words for these pictures, sun is like son, but it starts with an S. Moon does start with an M. It's like mooned or something. Come on, where's an S? There we go. Okay, M for moon. There we go. And then comet actually starts with a K. It looks like it's pronounced comet, but it starts with a K. Okay, so then we just type in the message. OEFHQ LDUUNECAYN SXLUG EGS. Oops, I did that wrong. Karl's day planner, 8 something. You just type in the letters and it translates it for you.
I cracked the code.
Karl's day planner, 8261. Nice! Who wrote that down for us? That's very helpful. Okay, and then this one. Bat is Fledermaus. Fledermaus, or something. It starts with an F. Castle is Berg. It starts with a B. And night is like, it starts with an R, I think. It's Rollner or something like that. Okay, let's try this.
Decoded.
The Freiherr's daughter is step 1. The Friar's daughter is step 1. We might have to look at that picture a little more closely then. Okay, so now we have Karl's day planner. So now we should... Anya's done, and now we need to distract Karl again. Again, really good thing that they don't talk to each other. Be like, man, we're sure getting a lot of monster alerts today. Weird, huh? Super weird. Nancy would just be like, yeah, weird, right? I wonder why. Probably just because there's the monsters coming out a lot, you know? It's just a dangerous time. Okay, we need to use his key. I love finding codes. Okay, what do we got? 8261. 8261. Beautiful.
Let's see what Karl's up to.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe there's a clue about how to get into the locked cabinet in here.
There is, because if you see these notes written on the side. Okay, 4 is Little Snow White, and it is blue. Which is important to write down. In blue. And 1 is the sea hare, also in blue. And 3 is the gold children, which is in red. And then... oh, we need to turn the page.
It's the 5th color-coded entry. I wonder what that means.
It's for his luck. 2, we have Rumpelstiltskin written in orange. And then we have the donkey in green. Donkey in green. So if we look at... this is all of his notes for writing the board game. Or coming up with a board game, and then this is the names he was trying to come up with for the game. We don't really have time to read them because he will come back and he will catch us. So if we go over here to the raid guide, the raid game guide, we need to find the heroes and everything that they are from. So Little Snow White, he's the big bad wolf. The Donkey King was written in green, and his green number is 9. So we need to put down 9 in the 5th spot. And then, let's see. We need the Golden Hunter. So look for any that are, like, based off of other characters. R.S. Goldthumb is based off of Rumpelstiltskin. Little Red Cap, Donkey, the Gold Children, Father Sparrow. Rumpelstiltskin is space number 2, and that is 13. Little Red Cap, the Witch, the Robber, the Disguised Sea Hare. So the hare is the first one, and that's written in blue, so we need 5. And then if you look at the Enchanted Mirror from Little Snow White, that is 4, which is written in blue, which is 11. And then, which one did I forget? I forgot the Gold Child, which I think was the Hunter, right? The Golden Hunter, the Gold Children, yep. And that is written in red, so we need 15. Okay, so let's very quickly go break into his safe over here. I really hope he doesn't catch us, but he might. Okay, so 5, 13, 15, 11, and 9. Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Sunny June worked here. To get a job in an old castle. Excellent art skills. Keep on file. Art skills may be useful for game. Good grief. Okay, and if you look at all the places that he's been, these are tons of cookies. Secret of the Scarlet Hand. This is The Deadly Device. A new game coming soon. Danger by Design. The Phantom of Venice. I'm trying to go fast here. Dread Isle. Ransom of the Seven Ships. Kingston for Egypt. That'll be Tomb of the Last Queen. Paranormal Tours. Midnight in Salem. What? And Krollmeister. He worked for Krollmeister. Franz Mittelmeier. This is Lucas's dad. Claw marks. It just kind of says all the possible monster activities. Cows reported missing. Animal attacks. Claw marks. Monster sighted. Large creature. Interesting. More.
Castle Cast. I should give them a call.
Anya's previous employers, it looks like. Castlecast. Okay, we can give them a call. Miss Mittelmeier started... Why did they say her birthday? She was responsible for overseeing the staff and daily workings. I've always been extremely satisfied. At her own request, she'll be leaving our company. Why did they put her birthday? That's so weird.
I have to translate that.
Okay, this is her resume. She has a master's degree from Ditsmark. And then a degree from high school. Okay. Manor House. Special skills. Fluent in English, French, Italian, Spanish, and Dutch. And German. Good lord. You really know all those languages? Okay. So I guess that's everything. Phew. Okay, Karl didn't catch us. Imagine if he was just on the other side of the door. How terrifying would that be? Okay, let's go ahead and give Castlecast a call. Because Nancy said we should probably do that. Castlecast.
Thank you for calling Castlecast, your one-stop staffing solution for castles, reenactments, Renaissance cuisine, and realistic sword-fighting demonstrations. Ask us about our wizard discount. My name is Jordan. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy Drew. What solution can I provide for you today?
I'm staying at a castle that you're staffing. Can I get a little background information about the employees here?
Oh, I'm very sorry. I can't give that information out without proper clearance. Thank you for calling.
Oh. Can Marcus give them clearance?
Hello?
I understand you're having financial problems.
Nope, I'm very rich.
I found an email from you that says otherwise.
I'm afraid that I don't know what you're talking about.
The email says that things are tough and that the castle's going to have to make changes soon or dramatic action will have to be taken.
Not the case.
So the castle is doing well financially?
All due respect, but I am not going to discuss my financials with you, Nancy.
So what exactly is your business?
It's simple. I take money, shuffle it around, and then bam, additional money.
That's not very specific.
You sound like my financial advisor.
Are you planning on selling the castle?
No.
I found an email that says otherwise.
Whatever you think you have found doesn't concern me.
What did you mean about using the castle's history to bring customers in?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was in an email you wrote.
I doubt it. Now, unless you have some big news about the monster, I suggest that you get back to work.
I wanted to look up some background information about the employees here. Can you give me clearance with Castlecast?
Sure thing. I'll do it right after we hang up.
What is Castlecast?
Staffing people.
Why do you use them?
I don't have the time or interest to do the interviews here myself. They do it, and I spend their time doing anything but that.
You seem to be pretty hands-off.
Of course, I paid my dues, trust me. So now I do what I want. It's pretty sweet. Who taught you how to drive? Was it the stupidest dog on the earth? Because that is what it looks like. I tell you, Nancy, no one has manners these days.
See you later.
Get it done.
All right, and I think we'll call them in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.